Hello everyone, Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Path Trading Partners along with Bob Iaccino. So nice little confirmed divergence here on Bitcoin. Lower low in price action, higher low in the RSI that we follow, and holding right at our 64.84, dipping below it, but then closing way up here again. Let's see, the closing price was 65.75.80. Then we got a big, massive rally off that divergence coming up to the key area of resistance. Remember, start focusing on the candle bodies versus the wicks. It's going to be much more helpful. Like you could have spotted this little shelf right here, right around 71.60. Spike up just shy of that. So you had 71.60, 71.90 as a target area. Now, we are going to update some of our levels, our downside levels, and I'm also going to put on some extension levels for the upside. Remember, we used the 12.5 and the 25% projections. Those are the ones that I've tested out for many years. So above 71.53, minor resistance 71.90. Then we have this going into a longer term consolidation area. See over here to the left. So you have 72.40, 73.27. I'd be focusing on more on that 73.27 to about 73.50 area as key resistance on a continued rally. We haven't sustained any rallies, and we've still made a lower low so far and a lower high. We are still in consolidation, though. Moving averages still can't get any separation, so we're not really following the rotation zone. Better to use just pure price action. So you see this little resistance shelf here and here. About 69.60 is support. If we fall back there, then we could fall all the way back to about 6,700. We're just in this, again, this huge consolidation area, which we got to get out of, either higher or lower, to start finding some really good trades, unless you're just playing the quick little back and forth. Let me see here. So you can see clearly here, we talked about this even yesterday. It's been in the same key range. It tries to break down, rallies back, tries to break out, bounces back down. So overall, if you want to take the bigger picture look, let me zoom out here a bit. At this point, we really got to break down below about 6,600 to start watching for the lower prices, and the conservative area is about 7,400 to start watching for higher prices. Other than that, it's just scalping back and forth in this key range. So that's what we're just going to use as the short-term levels until we get out of this range. Switching over to Ethereum, you can see here, big move. Ethereum's been acting stronger, as we've said multiple times, than Bitcoin. Nice move up here in Ethereum to take us up. Again, you should be spotting the shelf right here. Key resistance, focus on the candle bodies. You see how the candle bodies lining up. Which gave us about a 173.20 area, spiking up and finding key resistance. If you drew a line right across here, you can see how that's now reinforced this prior resistance area. Starting actually to get some separation on the rotation zone. So we'll be watching this 165 level for any pullback. If we did drop below that, next level is about 161.50. So 165 and 161.50 are our key buy zones now with this separation. 176.82 is most recent swing high. Through that, we still have the same projections. We're going with 183.46. Then we have the cluster area 187.67 to 190.10. So those are the key levels we're watching for on Ethereum based off the 4-hour chart. Let's check in on the daily chart. Remember, daily chart always holds more weight than the 4-hour chart. So you can see running up again to this little shelf, this resistance shelf, and the 200 simple moving average, and it's still selling off from there. So really watch. A clue that this might be start to break out to the upsides if we get a close above this shelf. I'm going to call it about 173.50 area. So close above 173.50 would be a close above the 200 and this prior resistance shelf. And then we will start focusing more on the breakout to the upside, at least for Ethereum, and that's a close on a daily basis. Other than that, still not really watching the rotation zone on a daily basis. It has held besides this one close just below it, but we've rallied snap back. We're just going to use pure price action on also Ethereum for right now with the daily, and say 153 is your key support on any pullback. If we did close below 153 on a daily basis, we'd start then focusing on the lower levels. Until that happens, we're going to be watching that 173.50 level and see if we can get a close above that today. Turnaround, nice pickup in volume with this very bullish bar, so we're getting some bullish action coming in supported by volume. That's what we have for you on Ethereum and Bitcoin, and we'll talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.